we have an invitation to actually participate in a phenomenal event, an opportunity, one of the very first opportunities to really interact with the hybrid children and to have a much better understanding of what that is all about. That is a huge, huge ball of wax because it represents where humanity is going. And we are honored to have here Patrick Godin, who has been channeling the hybrid children's. His connections are very deep and continue to grow. And he's going to be center into this beautiful interaction that we'd like to announce to all of you, in an interaction that will allow you to communicate with them, asking questions, and them with you, asking of you questions. Not personal questions, but questions that are relevant to the contact that we are beginning to assemble between them and us. And who better can speak to that than Mr. Patrick Godin?
Hey, Louis. Today, we choose to make that video, and thank you so much to be willing to open up those doors. For years and years and years, I have communication with those hybrid, but now it's the time to really open and invite people who have connection, who have experience in any way, shape, or form to bring themselves with us to start to create and open a place, a safe place, really safe place to be open, to exchange and bring those information and to understand more about the contact with them. It is time. It is very good time. And the reason I stepped in today is because a few months ago, it was winter. I have an encounter with three gray beings. They came to me. It was in my reality. I see them like I see you. And they asked me, do you want to be part of it? Do you want to get involved into that? And I say, oh, okay, let me think about that because, it's happened that three beings show up in face of you. Like, we are here to ask you something. I said, okay, yes, I want to do it. I want to get involved into that. Like they said, okay, you're going to have information in time to time. They allow me to meet five of them. There was two girl and three boy, not so old, maybe 4 and 5, 6 years old. And they have more of them. They're not just like a few of them. They have lots of them. But they said, don't make your mind thinking you're going to know everything in 5 minutes and one day. It will go to stage. Like, I think by doing this right now, it will invite any other people to be interested and bring their information. And it will start the wave of it. That's my feeling. This is why today I'm so excited that you're doing.
Awareness that we have of that is beginning to grow. And the more good information that is not fear based, but as well connected as possible with the real beings that we're talking about, it's essential so that we move and flow into it, so that we make contact a real positive event that spreads in humanity.
Yeah. And this is very important because they exist in a bubble of a reality that is very stable. If you're not bringing yourself in a stability, it's kind of hard to have interaction with them. But when you open up, when you're stable and you allow those things to become natural, this is one thing we need to learn, to allow it to become natural, not forcing it, not try to control it, just to allow it to get involved and everything happen in this very beautiful way. This is the key right there.
Yeah. And on this occasion, June 1st, which is a Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have not just Patrick, but two or three additional speakers that are going to be able to address their own channel connections to that and more that surrounds the support systems that are allowing us to connect more and more because the events are being very felt around the world because we are very near. We're near the threshold in which contacts will increase. and we'll have the kind of physical context that Patrick has been able to have because these beings are appearing clearly to humans.
Yeah, and people will start to understand, Louis, like they will have experience themselves. They might appear in their house, they might appear in their life. They're gonna have synchronicity. More you tune in, more those things will happen. As natural that I'm talking to you, they will talk to them. They want to get involved, but we have to step in as well, because as we move on up, we kind of match that frequency that we can exchange together. This is very exciting. This is very fun.
Extremely exciting. And so we are inviting everyone that takes a look at this to really be present on that date because they'll have an opportunity of feeling the energies that will be there, asking the questions and interacting with the hybrid children that are going to come forth. We also invite those that don't have the opportunity to be present on that day to follow us because we'll be posting all that happens that night in the High Vibe channel, YouTube channel. So that's an invitation from the bottom of our heart. It's a very special invitation. Contact is a now event. It's happening. So be part of it.
Yeah. And one thing is very important. Every session, we're going to finish with a good meditation to really get that connection higher and to grow and expand. And we're going to do some exercise with them just to help us to really open up. And again, one thing, it's not a competition. It's not about the one who have more information than the other. It's nothing to do about that. It's to bring your own experience, to your own sensation. This is what is very important. It's not about who have more information than the other one. It's nothing about that. You see, this is very important.